Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday already. Can you believe it? It's Thursday already. What the fuck happened? I don't even know what happened. Oh my god. So I missed 2 days yesterday. I missed 2 days of doing these, which I think is the longest since I started. Let me check. Hold on. Okay, so we got second, third, seventh. Okay, so that's already a bigger gap. 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th, 12th again, the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 24th, 25th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. So I guess not technically, but almost. So, good thing that I'm filming one today. um, yeah, so I'm noticing my topic because I can't really think of one, so I'm just gonna freeball some topic here. Noticing my habits are slumping. I'm reaching my habitual slump. So I'm trying to keep a level mind about it all because I know from history and such that usually this is what happens. I will be like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'll do it for maybe a few weeks, and then I'm like, I'm gonna slowly taper off into nothingness and stuff. So I can definitely feel that occurring within myself and occurring within the things that I'm doing or whatever. It's weird, man. It's weird. I don't know if I talked about this. I don't think I did, but my coworker and I were listening to some philosophy YouTube videos, or she was listening to some, and then she suggested I listen to them. So I was like, okay, I'll listen to them. So I did, and it was talking about how, like, you know, trying to strive for greatness and trying to achieve things is a hedonic treadmill. Is the hedonic treadmill? I don't know. To where, like, you can achieve as much as you want, but eventually your happiness levels are just going to return back to their baseline. And I suppose that is interesting, just in general, because, a lot of us want these great things. We want, money, we want success, we want to do a good job, blah, blah, blah. But the fundamentals is that no matter how hard we try, we're always just returning back to the same place. And yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So, yeah. I'm trying to recenter myself a little bit around what actually brings me satisfaction or brings me joy, or what can actually help other people. So, I don't know. It's hard. It's this pull between, like, what is real and what is sort of figmented and not totally real. Oh, the camera's a little crooked. I'm just realizing this right now. Do I want to fix it? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for now. Because like more money would be nice, of course, but do I need it? Not really. I don't think. Plus, it almost always involves working more, which I'm not exactly a huge fan of right now. We just had one of our designers at work quit, so yesterday was virtually a 12-hour day for me. No, I mean, I think that's not going to be a normal thing, really, because on average we weren't really receiving enough design work to keep all of us busy, and I mean, I have a lot of like side tasks and stuff for like the social media and marketing and general stuff um, that I was able to do other stuff while everyone else was taking care of the design aspects mostly. So I'm not too concerned about it really in the long run. On average, we're not getting a terrible amount of design every day. But yeah, yesterday we received 30, so I banged out 15 in 2.5 hours. That was fun. I was like, okay, how fast can I do it? Let's go. And yeah, that was fun. Um, but yeah, like, and my coworker was like, just take her pay, split it across us, and we'll just do it. And well, yes, that sounds nice. I also know that would drive a bigger wedge in my ability to separate my work and home life stuff. I'd be taking up more of my time, which is nice because that would mean more money, but also I'm not exactly super keen on because I don't want to exactly work more. I'd like to work less somehow. I mean, of course, as I talked about in previous videos, the sort of fundamental level that I need right now is higher than my regular base pay. So I'm literally like having to work at least 5 hours of overtime every week to kind of keep that regulated. Fucking health insurance, man. That shit's expensive. Speaking of which, my to-do list is just so long. I need to schedule a doctor's appointment for like a regular good old physical or whatever. I need to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in I don't even know how long. A very long time. So I'm sure that'll be a real joy whenever that gets done. I'm just really feeling it right now. I'm like really feeling the pressures of everything culminating and bubbling up around me. And it's tricky. It's real tricky. So, trying to figure that out. Trying to navigate while not going fucking insane. It is what it is. I don't know. Point being, the habit slumps, they gotta be, I gotta at least try to cling to them at least a little bit consistently so that I can carry these habits through with me to the other side of this trepidatious time. I guess. I mean, I think that's about it as far as what's really important. Like, because I mean, yes, creating to me, self-expression to me is very important, and it brings me a lot of satisfaction. So I want to hold on to that. I'm not making these videos to get successful, because if I was, I'd probably be promoting them somewhere or fucking SEOing the shit out of the description or something. But I'm not, because I don't really want people to watch these. I mean, besides, maybe a few people. I don't know. I think really the only people that watch is my friend Annalise and my sister, and that's great to me. I think that's perfect. Mostly I'm making these to practice summarizing thoughts and also to document my life for 10 years down the line, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that for like 60 days or whatever I'll wind up actually doing this for. But yeah. My best freelance client last year just sent me a new video to do this week. I was expecting that by tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. So I'm going to try to bang that out tonight. See if I can. While also probably working 9 or 10 hours today. So it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very long day. I'm really excited. Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to write the script and stuff for it like yesterday, but literally like I went to work. I woke up at 6:30. I worked from 6:30 to 8 to finish the social media video that I was finishing for work. Finished that. Went to work. Worked from 9 to 7, and then went over to Paul's. We had dinner, hung out for a little bit, watched an episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Pretty good. And then I came home and I went straight to bed. I didn't even dilly-dally or nothing. Just went straight to bed. So, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I can pull it off. And I'm supposed to go get my COVID vaccine on Saturday, so I don't really have much wiggle room for stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta like pull it off today or next week. This is supposed to just exemplify that yeah, it's a tricky time right now. It's a little bit sketchy for me as far as like just getting everything done. And my to-do list at work is quite long as well. I don't know. I try to forget about it a little bit. Like I try to like calm my brain of it because it's just there's just a lot going on all over the place. So I try to just like get everything out of my brain and existing somewhere else so that I can not think about all of that all the time, you know, because that fundamentally can be just extremely exhausting mentally, but it also reinforces the importance of like to-do lists and putting words down somewhere so that you know where the fuck you're at, what you're supposed to be doing, etc. So yeah. Habit slumps. So yeah, I just gotta cultivate the right things within myself continually over this period of time. Haven't been writing at all. I mean, except for, what was that, Sunday? So, and I've completely fallen off of my scorecard. Like, let's see where I'm at on my scorecard. Yeah, I'm still on Friday of last week. So I gotta catch back up on that and actually get back into the habit of doing it daily. Right now, I'm in the habit of doing it about weekly, which is like not not an ideal space to be in. So, and it's been fun. I mean, I do enjoy doing the scorecard. I just kind of like just fell off of it entirely. And yeah, working retroactively is kind of antithetical to the point of the scorecard. So, unfortunate. I don't know. Am I just whining in this entire video? I suppose so. I suppose that's the point of the video, it's just whining. Oh, positive news is I am getting very close to becoming net positive on my brokerage account. I'm negative $23 right now, which is the highest I've been in a long time. The last time I was positive on my brokerage account was December of 2021. So, and it's basically been just this year that I sort of started prioritizing $50 deposits this past year. Let's see when I started. I started in February of last year, so it's almost been an entire year of $50 deposits every pay period, basically. So $100 a month. So that's what I've been investing for about a year now, and I am almost finally returning back to a positive place. So that is exciting because, yeah, I've been negative hundreds of dollars for so long. But I mean, granted, if we do go into a recession more heavily or whatever, like I imagine that will take a hit. So it'll probably just go back down. And I'll just be riding that for a handful of years. But I mean, the nice thing about that is that I can just buy cheap stocks then for that whole time period. So, yeah, I'm not so opposed to it. That is the hard part about being positive on everything is like then you're just averaging upwards when you're buying on a regular schedule. So, yeah, nah. When do I get paid? I get paid on either tomorrow or Monday. So, we'll see. Exciting. As you can tell, I didn't really get into the habit slumps too much. Just kind of relating it all back to habit slumps. Because, yeah, it's true. I mean, having a lot of interference in your life makes it trickier to maintain such habits. But, I guess just being mindful of whatever it is that you're wanting to do and, continue to do, then hopefully it's enough. Some things just have to be let go in the face of necessity, I suppose. It's a weird world out there. It's a real weird world. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to say today. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe, probably tomorrow morning, with some words and thoughts. Until then, I hope you have a good day. Pray for me today. And yeah. Oh, and there have been no additional grocery shopping days since the last time we spoke, which also plays into the habit slumps a little bit because I have been shopping less and I've been eating out a bit more and etc. etc. Good times. I'll get back there. I've just been tired. I'm just like all right. I will see you mañana. Have a good one. Bye-bye.